Up steps the veteran Ozzy Albies from Willemstad, Curaçao. The wind-up. And the 1-0 pitch. Albies swings. A grounder. Wide of first. Gloved by Diaz. He tosses it to Eflin covering. And Albies is retired. That'll bring up the Atlanta slugger Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 out. Eflin gets the sign. The wind-up and the pitch. Acuna Jr. with a swing. Hopper to first base. Diaz corrals it. And touches the bag for the out. That retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Atlanta. Here's Jose Caballero. Strider cranks it up. And throws. The swing. Bouncer straight up the middle. Up with it is Arcia. The strong throw to first. And Caballero is retired. Here's Harold Ramirez. Strider sends it in. Swing and a miss. Strider got him with that heater. Yandy Diaz stands at the plate. Strider into the wind-up. The 3-2 offering. Diaz swings at it. Hit in the air. Down the line to deep right field. Going back on it Acuna Jr. And he leaps to catch it. That retires the side. Down in order goes Tampa Bay. The Atlanta leadoff batter is Matt Olson. Eflin delivers. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. Over the mound and back up the middle. And it's into center field. Olson is thinking to, but no, he'll hold on at first. Austin Riley is set to hit. The pitch. Sinker swung on and missed for strike 3. That will bring up Murphy. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. Eflin from the stretch. The pitch. Murphy swings. Grounded hard. Near first. And it'll get through into right field. Lowe is there to field it. Over to second goes Olson. Digging for third Olson. Lowe has it. Long throw to third. Olson with a head-first slide. The throw sails right. Olson is called safe. Murphy to second. Jared Kelenic is up to bat. There's 1 out. 3-2 is the count. Eflin from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Feeble swing from Kelenic on a fastball. That will bring up Ozuna. Runners at second and third. With 2 out for the Braves. Eflin gets the sign. Kicks and delivers. Ozuna swings. Slider hit on the ground. Past Caballero for a base hit. Olsen scores for Atlanta. Taking third is Murphy. Murphy is around third and going home. The throw home. The throw sails left. The runner's safe. Ozuna has a 2 RBI single. The Braves grab the lead to a. The 2-ball 1-strike pitch. Swung on. High hopper. Toward short. Caballero gets there. Sends it to second. And Ozuna is out. That retires the side. 2 runs score for Atlanta. Atlanta has gone in front. It's 2-0, Braves. Brandon Lowe steps in. Strider likes the sign. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3. That's out number 1. Paredes faces Strider now. The right-hander rocks. And fires. Strike 3 called. Paredes is done. 3 strikeouts now for Strider. Here's Josh Lowe. The payoff pitch. On the outside corner with a fastball for strike 3. Spencer Strider strikes out the side. So goes the second. Nothing across for the Rays. The Braves lead the Rays to a. Michael Harris 2 digs in. Harris 2 in a 2-strike hole. Eflin winds up. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Eflin with a strikeout. Now Albies comes up. Ozzy so far is 0 for 1. The right-hander delivers. Swung on. Fly ball. To right. Rushing in is Lowe. And he reaches up to glove it. Acuna Jr. is up to bat. The pitch. Acuna Jr. swings. Hit on the ground. Past the mound up the middle. And it's through and into center field. A wide turn around first. But he's not going to chance it. Up next is Olsen. Atlanta has a runner on first. And there's 2 out. Eflin sets. Checks on Acuna Jr. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Hang on a second. The umpire is calling catcher's interference. Acuna Jr. advances to second base. Riley settles in. First time up he struck out. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Riley strikes out. The side's retired. No runs, a hit, an error. 2 runners left on. The Braves still hold the lead to a. Getting set to hit is Arozarena. Now the pitch. Arozarena with a swing. Lifted in the air. To deep center. Harris 2 is in pursuit. at the track. And he pulls it down. The hitter is Suri. 1-1 account on Suri. With 1 out. From the wind-up. Strider delivers. Swing by Suri. Sent in the air. Toward left center field. Kelenic angling after it. Also in pursuit is Harris too. But Kelenic calls him off. And he reaches to make the catch. Reni Pinto comes up to bat. The count is 0-2. 2 down. Strider is into his wind-up. And lets it go. Swing and a miss. Down he goes, chasing. Strider registers his 5th strikeout. That's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Braves still out in front of the Rays 2-0. Sean Murphy leads off the inning. The catcher Pinto sets his target. Eflin fires. Struck him out swinging with a curveball. Set to hit is Jared Kelenic. He was a strikeout victim in the second. Eflin deals the 1-1. Kelenic swings. Well hit ball. To deep center. Suri giving chase. He reaches to catch it. Now that's a play not everyone makes. Marcell Ozuna steps in. 1-for-1. With a 2-run single in the second. Into the wind-up. The 3-2 pitch. Check swing. He went around. That's strike 3. The side is retired. No runs, hits, or errors. And none left on. The Braves still lead it 2-0. Jose Caballero stands in. Strider winds and fires. Swung on. Lined. And it's caught by Strider. Not much time to react on that hard hit ball. Set to hit is Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 this game. The outfield is playing Ramirez shallow. The wind-up by Strider. And the pitch. Swung on. Lined sharply to right. A base hit. The Rays register their first hit. The Braves up 2-0. With 1 out in the 4th. Strider gets the sign. Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. Way outside and past the catcher. Murphy will retrieve the wild pitch near the dugout. Taking second is Ramirez. Yandy Diaz digs in. 1-0 the count with 1 out. Strider stretches. Glances back at Ramirez. Kicks and deals. Swung on. A grounder. Toward the hole, left side. Gathering it Riley. The throw to Olsen. And they get the out. Low is ready to go. The stretch, the to-do. The swing. A crisp grounder. Toward second. Albies has it. The throw to first. And Low is out. End of the home 4th. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The Braves remain out in front 2-0. Stepping in is Orlando Arcia. Arcia waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Arcia checks his swing. The appeal. That's strike 3. Here's Harris 2. He's 0 for 2. The full count pitch. Harris 2 swings. A dribbler. Near home plate. Pinto out to make the play. The throw to first. And there's the second out. Getting set to hit is Ozzie Albies. Here's the pitch. Albies swings. Driven. Down the line in right. Low races back. Near the track. But it carries out of here. Albies got all of that curveball. Ozzie Albies delivers a gopher ball. 348 feet on that home run. The Braves increase their lead. It's 3-0. Acuna Jr., the Braves right fielder, bats next. The 0-1. Acuna Jr. swings. 2 hopper to second. Easy play for Low. Who slings it to Diaz for the out. Side retired. The Braves pick up a run. The Braves improve their lead to 3-0. Here's the right-handed batting Isaac Paredes. Strider deals. Strike 3 called. Paredes is a strikeout victim. The left-handed batting low is up. He's had one plate appearance without a hit. Strider into the wind-up. And here's the one to pitch. Check swing. And he offered, strike 3. Next is a Rosarina. His previous at-bat in the third ended in a fly out to the center fielder. The pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Spencer Strider retires the side on strikes. The 5th inning's over. The Rays are set down in order. The score is 3-0, Braves over the Rays. Here's Matt Olson to lead off the 6th for Atlanta. He reached due to catcher's interference last time up. The kick by Eflin. The 1-2. Swung on. Grounder to second. Lowe gathers it in. And fires to first for the out. The batter up is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 now. After his strikeout in the third. The 2-2 from Eflin. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That time he swung at a bad pitch. For the third time Austin Riley strikes out. Ouch. Sean Murphy steps in. Pinto sets the target. In comes the pitch. Ball 4. Murphy works a 2-out walk from Eflin. Substitution. Tampa Bay makes a pitching change. Left-hander Garrett Clevenger. Jared Kelenic, a lefty, digs in. He flied out to center his last at-bat. Murphy on at first for Atlanta with 2 gone. Check of the runner Murphy. And now the pitch. Sinker, called a strike. Diaz holds the runner at first. The pitch. Murphy is on the move. Swing and a miss by Kelenic. But the ball deflects off the catcher Pinto. Kelenic takes off. And he'll reach first ahead of the throw. That's a strikeout for Clevenger. And passed ball for Pinto. Murphy to second. The right-handed Ozuna is next up to face the Tampa Bay southpaw. Runners at first and second with 2 out. Clevenger checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Ozuna swings. Fly ball, gently hit. To shallow right center. Lowe on the move. Siri also converges on it. But Lowe calls him off. And he reaches up to grab it. That's the inning. No runs, no hits. 2 runners left on. The score is unchanged, 3-0 Braves. home half of the 6th. And here's Jose Siri. He's hitless in this one. Here's the pitch. Siri swings and misses. Strider got him to expand his strike zone. Strikeout number 9 for Strider. That'll bring up the right-hand hitting catcher Rene Pinto. Rene is 0 for 1. Modest 3-0 lead for Atlanta. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Line shot. To short right field. Acuna Jr. has a long way to go. But he won't get there. It gets down for a base hit. Strider brings it. The swing. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen collects it. Over to Arcia for 1. The relay back to first. And he's safe. Hustling down the line Caballero, to beat the throw. Runner on first with 2 out. Strider stretches. And throws. In the dirt. But Murphy keeps on top of it. That will bring up Ramirez. 1 for 2. With a single in the 4th. The stretch. The 2-2. Ramirez swings. Driven. Toward the gap in left center. Back goes Harris 2. He extends. But he can't get to it. The ball rolls to the fence. Caballero takes third on the play. Around third and on his way home is Caballero. He scores. The Rays score 1 on the Ramirez double. Tampa Bay cuts the Braves lead to 3-1. The right-handed batting Diaz is next. Back in the fourth inning. He grounded out to the third baseman. Overall he's 0 for 2. Strider checks the sign. Looks hard at Diaz. And fires. Swing and a miss at a fastball for strike 3. That makes it 10 strikeouts for Strider. Side retired. The Rays score 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Rays trim the lead, it's 3-1. Orlando Arcia steps in. Leading it off for Atlanta in the 7th. Arcia in the game is 0 for 2. The pitch. Arcia swings. Line drive. To the right side. Diaz reaches out. And he closes the glove on it, 1 out. Harris 2 steps in to face Clevenger. The lefty deals. Harris 2 swings. Ground ball, sharply hit. First base side inside the line. And it's into right field. The ball will roll all the way to the wall. Harris 2 with a wide turn around first. Harris 2 makes a big turn at second. But now holds up. Ozzie Albies stands at the plate. He made the score 3-0, Braves. When he hit a solo home run. His last time up. The pitch comes in. Swing and a miss. Albies swung through it, strike 3. The pitch. Low and outside. And Pinto mishandles it. He spins after the pass ball. Over to third goes Harris 2. Acuna Jr. hits next. So far this game, 1 for 3. 3 to the count. Clevenger is set. Here comes the pitch. Fastball, ball 4. Matt Olson gets ready to hit. Full count with 2 down. Clevenger stares in for the sign. From the stretch. He delivers. Acuna Jr. is on his way to second. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Acuna Jr. goes to second. Substitution. Entering the game for Tampa Bay right-hander Sean Armstrong. Here's Austin Riley, a right-handed batter. He went down on strikes in the 6th. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Out of the stretch. Armstrong brings it home. It misses low and inside, ball 1. From the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. The base runners go. Inside, ball 4. Everyone moves up a base. Crossing the plate is Harris 2. Acuna Jr. pulls up at third. Olson takes second. The Braves widen the gap. It's now 4-1, in favor of Atlanta. Sean Murphy comes up to bat. The count is full. The stretch and the pitch. There the runners go. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Armstrong gets him with a sinker. Side retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. They leave the bases loaded. The Braves add to their lead, it's 4-1. Everyone is invited to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Up to bat is low. Strider starts his wind-up. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Hard hit fly ball. To deep center. Racing for it is Harris too. Close to the wall. And he makes the one-handed grab. Isaac Paredes due up now. The pitch from Strider. Swung on. Hit hard. Down the line to deep right field. Acuna Jr. in pursuit. The ball evades him and pings around in the corner. Paredes is around first. Acuna Jr. will hit the cut-off man. As Paredes reaches second with a double. Stepping in is low. The count is 1-2 on the hitter. Strider toes the rubber. Sets. The pitch. Swung on. Hit sharply. Through the box. He extends. But he can't get to it. Low is around first. But thinks twice about taking two. To third goes Paredes. Paredes coming home. The throw toward home. But the ball short hops Murphy, he can't control it. Harris too will be charged with an error. Paredes scores on the play. Low to second. The low single scores 1. The score is 4-2, the Braves in front. The count is 3-1. Strider leans down for the sign. Sets. And deals. Running is low. Strike 2 called. The throw to third, out. Low somewhat chagrined that he was thrown out so easily. Arozarena up to bat. Here's Strider throwing. Arozarena swings. Slap to first. Olsen gathers it in. And steps on the bag for the out. Inning over. 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error. Nobody left on. The Rays now trail the Braves, 4-2. Here comes Jared Kelenic. He's still looking for his first hit. Armstrong deals. Kelenic with a swing. Popped up. On the infield. Paredes ranges over for it. And he has it. Next up is Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna bats with 1 out. 2 to the count. From the full wind-up. The pitch. Strike 3 called. The Big Bear is out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Armstrong sends it in. Swung on. Driven in the air. Toward the gap in deep left center. Arozarena sprints after it. And he has it for the out. The 8th inning's over for Atlanta. The Braves go down in order. The score remains 4-2, Braves. Substitution. The new pitcher for Atlanta left-hander J. Minder. Siri hitting. The full count pitch. Low 4 ball 4. Tampa Bay has a base runner. One on, nobody out. Minder looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. On the outside corner for a strike. Murphy fires it to first. Off the mark, and into right field it goes. Error on Murphy. Over to second goes Siri. Pinto is the hitter. Minder checks Siri. The stretch and the 0-1 pitch. Pinto swings. Soft pop fly. Out toward short center. Pinto has a hit. Over to third goes Siri. That brings up Jose Caballero. His last trip he bounced out to Olsen. The pitch. Minder misses with a fastball. And loads the bases. Taking second Pinto. The batter is Harold Ramirez. The Rays trail by 2 late in this ball game. Minder steps to the rubber. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Line drive. Into shallow right center. Acuna Jr. hustling for it. But he won't get to it. It drops in for a base hit. Siri scores on the play. Pinto advances to third base. Caballero goes to second. Ramirez with an RBI single. The Braves still lead, 4-3. Here's Diaz. Up to bat in the 6th. With a runner on second. He struck out. The next pitch from Minder. Swung on. Grounded up the middle. And past the drawn-in infield for a base hit. Scoring is Pinto. Advancing to third Caballero. Down to second goes Ramirez. Heading home Caballero. A strong throw toward home. Murphy turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. Ramirez heads to third. Diaz goes to second. The Rays score 2 on the Diaz single. The score is 5-4, Rays in front. The batter is Brandon Lowe. He's been up 3 times and hitless. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Line drive. Out to short right center. After it is Acuna Jr. But he can't get to it. It gets down for Lowe. Ramirez crosses the plate. Taking third is Diaz. Diaz is on his way home. The long throw to the plate. Acuna Jr. is off target with the throw. Diaz is safe. Brandon Lowe delivers the 2-run single. The Rays up their lead, it's 7-4. Substitution. Now on the mound for Atlanta right-hander Reynaldo Lopez. Here's Paredes. His 7th inning double made him 1 for 3. The batter waits. Lopez delivers. The swing. Line drive. Toward third. Lunging Riley. And he gets it. Good reaction by Riley. Lowe digs in. He's now 1 for 3 with a single. From the stretch. Lopez with the 1-2 pitch. Low swings. Soft fly ball. Toward right. Acuna Jr. after it. And he makes a running catch. The inning goes on for the Rays. Lopez gets the sign. Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. Lowe takes off for second. At the knees, strike 1. Murphy throws down to second. And Lowe is out. That's the inning. 9 men bat for Tampa Bay. With 5 of them scoring runs. It's 7-4, as the Rays take the lead. Substitution. Coming in from the Tampa Bay bullpen right-hander Pete Fairbanks. The left-handed batting Harris 2 stands in. Michael is 1 for 4. Including a double in the 7th. Fairbanks winds it up. And fires. Harris 2 swings. Hit up the middle. Caballero grabs it near second. And makes an off-balance throw to first for the out. Ozzie Albies digs in. 1 for 4 in this one. Pitch made. Albies swings. And he lines it. Up the middle. Caballero lunges. And somehow he catches the ball. Great grab. Acuna Jr. takes his time digging in. The Braves are down to their final out. Today he's 1 for 3. The count is 1-2. With 2 down. Fairbanks winds and delivers. Swung on. Looped. Out to center field. Siri on the move. And reaching up he has it. That ends it. Tampa Bay defeats Atlanta, 7-4, at Tropicana Field.